Hi, I'm Dominic. Thanks for watching Dominic's Woodworks, and today I give you a shop talk that's almost on time. Well, at least I haven't been offline for a week in between. And what do I have to tell you today? I have to tell you that there will be stickers for everyone! I decided to forgo all the complicated stuff. So if you want a sticker, and I don't have any... there they are. So if you want a sticker, one of these, then stick around. No, I'll actually tell you right now, and hope you will still watch the rest of the video. So if you want one of those stickers, just send me your address, either via YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, email. The thing is, or the thing that I want to caution against is, don't publish your email in any public format. Don't post them on Facebook or Twitter or the YouTube comments, but send me a message, a private message. It's just better that way. Who knows what else you'll get in the mail if you publish it publicly. So if you do this, I will make sure that you get your sticker. I'll probably wait a little while to collect addresses for the first batch, and then they'll be off. Thanks again to Tim Sway for helping me with distributing those. He'll be my US hub for all your sticker needs, or the Dominic Woodworks sticker needs. And thanks, Tim. I'll make sure to send you something for it. And just in case, to those who feel obliged to pay something for the sticker or the shipping or whatnot, there's a PayPal donate button on my homepage, and if you really feel so inclined, you can also support me monthly on Patreon, which is probably too much for paying postage, but who knows, maybe you'll enjoy it. But once again, I will send those to you for free for you. It's not free for me, but I'll manage, and just in case. So, stickers. That's that, and what else is there? I recently did two things in my shop that I wanted to share with you. Remember this corner between drill press and, shopwork used to be over there. There was a white little cupboard standing there, made from, it was pretty heavy and pretty durable and pretty pointless, because there was my circular saw in it and an old iron to iron out kinks or to do edge bending, which I haven't done yet, but you never know. I took those out and put them over here. I attached the circular saw with a chain and two hooks here, and it's just resting on top of the particle board that makes the back of my power tool wall. And there's the iron. I wanted to put something in here to hold it in place, but I don't think it'll be going anywhere. And the main reason that I did this is that I can also move the table saw up against this wall. And you probably already caught a glimpse. There's my miter saw hanging now. It's been hanging over there. I think you can see the holes in the wall. It's a lot easier to take it off this wall, and it doesn't even interfere with my table saw like this. Did you see my shop improvement video for the Steve French challenge? Yeah, after all that suing or not suing, there might actually be suing on this channel. The SEW, i.e. with needle and thread, not with the needle poking the defendant or whatever. My family and I, we like to visit these medieval market thingies. I don't know whether you have those anywhere else. I would assume so, but the United States, for example, didn't have Middle Ages with knights and such, as far as I'm informed, so I don't know. These are events usually on historic sites. There's the ruined castle near where we live, and they have this market thing every 2 years. There are local groups who do camp life, where they dress up, they have the cooking fire, and so and so on. And it's entertaining. We don't actually do the dressing up, not yet, but that's where the sewing comes in. My wife recently got a very cool and royal looking dress on the last market, and she said we, i.e. me, my brother-in-law and the kids, should dress accordingly so she doesn't stick out as much, although she fails to realize that she will always stick out because she's just, perfect. I will be sewing, I think, tunics or whatever they're called, and I'm not certain yet whether I'll include videos because it'll probably, a lot of guesswork on my part and most likely no plans involved, but let me know whether you're interested and we'll take it from there. There are other things, cloth or thread related, that I want to do, and I might do videos about those because some have woodworking links or tools you can make with woodworking for use with this stuff. Just let me know whether you're interested. And there's something else that I did recently to, I call it to improve my shop. And the next improvement, it's not actually that much of an improvement, but it helped me to get rid of some of the floorboards, and I enclosed my table saw. Not only did I enclose it, but you might recognize this piece down below. Actually, it's not quite finished yet, but it stays in place well enough. This is the drawer from my miter saw dust collection. Yes, I could pull it out, but there's actually no point because there's nothing in there, and the actual idea was to attach this, the dust pot, to the drawer down below, so it serves as a kind of a passive dust collection, because I found that with the shop vac attached to here, it sucks away a little bit of the dust, but not much, and I thought maybe the airflow generated by the blade could work in my favor here, but I haven't gotten around to actually doing it, and quite frankly I don't think that it'll work that well. But I also added this flap, and here you can see my Spagnolo style emergency off, and there's a plug at the end that holds this, and in here, the back is still open, but it's better than nothing, and there I usually have my crosscut sled in there. It's not as dusty as it used to be, and hey, look at that, a sticker. And there's something else. I've been making stuff for a while, and I used to do props for a local role-playing group, and even before I've done dioramas and stuff from toothpicks. On the one hand, I don't want to show off. On the other hand, I'd really love to show off. Not that way. I'm struggling with the idea, or with how to put the older stuff in a video. Maybe not for everything, but for smaller stuff. Maybe they can inspire, and if you think I'm great in the process, then who am I to complain? No, but seriously, I don't like showing off. I don't want to stand here and hold this in the camera and say, I made it, worship me. It doesn't work like that anyway, but maybe there's an interest there in seeing some of that stuff. There's paper involved, leather, wool, any kinds of stuff. And there'll also be, come to think of it, kind of a special announcement or a throwback thing about paper in one of the upcoming shop talks, because I've been doing stuff with paper before I've been doing stuff with wood. Like I have a side business thingy, but it didn't really take off. But there's something that I'd just like to show you, so you can judge whether you're interested in it or not. So that's it for today. Please subscribe to my channel, but I assume if you're watching this, you already have. Please also subscribe to my newsletter. Thanks for watching. Remember to get your stickers, and also remember to be inspired. Yeah, and that was not supposed to happen. Boom!